Welcome once again to the International. It's yet another loaded evening of DotA. The lobby is completed here for the match that I'm going to cast. Too Hot For DotA versus And joining me tonight, I sure hope so, is the captain of the Monkeys for Nothing and the Gyms for Free, the team I lead as a CEO and president. I think he's just spending his time with the rest of the players and the tournament organizer. Yeah, he says he's having fun right now with them, so he's going to join me in a bit. With that, we're going to wait until we get confirmation on the lobby. There you go. Both teams are ready with the only caveat that Too Hot For DotA is fielding a stand-in for MPR. They have a Matey Potatey. I don't know if he's going to have the same position as the offlaner of the team, or if there's going to be a reshuffling of the players. And we finally have Bean captain of Mancaf. Bean, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Wow, with the title there, makes me feel very important.
Okay, well, you are, at least to
Not
me.
felt, wow, never felt that feeling before. Right.
We see the coin toss. It's getting ready. They're going in for the first match of the series. We have two other series running concurrently with this one. It's Goon versus Bingus Academy on Scotty Boy's channel, and Sublime Squelching is casting the 5-4-3 1 Billionaires versus Hooligans for Group A. But again, we are here for Too Hot For DotA versus they are picking sides. And there we are about to start.
Have you talked about what this game means to our team?
Please, yeah, well, yeah.
Go
ahead.
It's if Too Hot For DotA, 2 over them here, that means that we have to win. What is it? 1 game?
Yeah,
tomorrow or 2 games.
Just 1
and then
game,
we're in the upper bracket,
and
so we get an extra life in the tournament.
It's absolutely so. Team has been in some dire times lately. They lost their 2 latest series. Very surprisingly against Team Spherical, which as one of the teams not coming from the Goon community, we didn't expect or we didn't know what they could bring in, and they've been a refreshing surprise. Very, very solid Dota for our standards. They are now placed 3rd in Group B and secure their upper bracket standing unless something freaky happens. No, I think the score will keep them very safely in that place. So with that now, has to win. Because if they don't win, they have the following possibilities. If we go and win, I mean Mancaf, against Stinky's Holy Warriors, we are at 11 wins with 5 losses. Team is practically obligated to do the same. They have to beat Too Hot For DotA 2-0 to have a chance to stay in the upper bracket, and we're going to have to go to a tiebreaker. If they lose one, if they concede one of the games in this series, and we win, I mean Mancaf, that means they lose the stand in the upper bracket, they go to the lower bracket.
Oh, there's a panic in the chat there, sorry. But yeah, very good summary. I think I even tried to sub for Too Hot For DotA so that I could help secure the win against James.
It was an interesting try.
It would have been
But
great. It would have been good to have like a second hand in, changing
yeah,
the outcome of our own team.
I guess this is the better's dream to have an opportunity like this because we don't know what's going to happen with the game, which is in fact going into the draft.
This time I get to see the whole game from a different perspective.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, it's not the first time
before.
you've been casting games on your own. Try and Protector is the first ban.
Yep. Because BastMaster loves playing that.
Yeah,
They'll probably ban Spirit Breaker next on them.
Curious ban there with Razor. I think that might be a favorite of Team. I don't remember. Ogre Magi. Targeting Daff right off the bat. Wow.
That's a statement.
I mean, just let Daff pick it.
I mean, that's a bit of, like flattery, making him think like, oh.
my sweet Welsh boy.
Exactly. Oh, there's a Ben ban.
Yep. Primal Beast. It's the next one.
10 seconds remaining.
When I was chatting to them before in the lobby, Too Hot For DotA were very confident. Good. There's a good energy in that. They were like calm, steely, and they were just like, yeah, feels good. And I was like, yeah, but do you feel confident? They're like, oh yeah, of course.
I mean, they've been slaying during the whole tournament. Warlock, safe ban there. Dark Seer, actually another good ban. Very good against Headmassif. He is an actual really good Ishkafel player.
Yes, I remember that. We had to ban that because it was of course so much trouble.
We should have done that on game 1 as well.
We didn't know. We didn't know how serious it was,
Yeah. They were already consuming their reserve time for the third ban on side.
I mean, they do play a lot of the same heroes in Too Hot For DotA, so this shouldn't be that hard for them to, ban Spirit Breaker. Because Zoey plays it, causes so much trouble.
Safe ban with the PA, now out of the game. First pick goes for
Yeah. People hate PA in this tournament, and it makes sense.
There's good reasons for that. It's not just this tournament, the ESL Dream League right now. The moment that you let that PA go through, she just slaughters everything. As soon as, she gets big enough. First pick goes for Jakiro. Fairly safe, fairly standard for DotA.
That is I think maybe that's the default for most teams in the first pick.
Pretty much. Unless you have anything creative thought about, because Jakiro is.
It's reliable, and also how do you counter it? Like what can you do that makes Jakiro feel like, oh, I can't do anything?
There goes the first pick for DotA, and it's an Hour Destroyer. That's a curious one. This might not be their ban pick.
I think it must be. I think this is like Ben's worried they're going to ban all of his heroes now, right?
10 seconds remaining.
Because now there's 3 bans.
There's a problem though. Unless this is a misleading pick from Too Hot For DotA, this gives the opportunity to ban anything else. Just target the carries, block Kara, or try to make Zoey's life impossible, because I'm betting she's gonna be the offlaner. Phantom Lancer, there he goes. Said and done. They're trying to ban carries right now. So it's a safe bet is that that's Ben's hero. I think they went too early on it. I don't think that's good.
Radiant team ban.
Very good ban on Spirit Breaker, one of Zoe's favorites when she plays position 4.
I think they're probably going to play. So is Matey going to be pause 5 or 4 then?
I don't know. I don't have any information about it.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay.
I mean, Zoe said when they were asking for a substitute player that they might shift things around a bit as needed.
Yeah.
That they could feel the a support instead of going with a straight replacement
Yeah.
for NPR.
Matey, I don't know. I've seen him play core. I don't think he enjoys it so much.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I think he enjoys playing a sport.
that's why I'm thinking that he's gonna be the position for this game. Sven is the next ban for Too Hot For DotA. They're going with their second pick right now and already consuming their reserve time as we speak. Librarian is betting for a Matey offlane. Interesting.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, and speaking of bets, just gonna give the public what they want. Well, a Grimstroke, really good one. They are strong on it.
With Matey Potatey. Like that is his kind of hero, I think.
That's true, but at the same time, I've seen Zoey play it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
5 seconds remaining.
You have a betting pool for the next 15 minutes. Chat, use your points. No, you shouldn't have to ask the opponents.
It wasn't. People were like, it would be nice to do it, you know, like polite.
Second pick is Kanka. I wonder if they're taking a page from your book here, Bean.
No, they played it in the tournament. Sorry, before me. Headmassif plays it a lot.
Okay, that is then a very strong pick for Head. Ancient Apparition, nice. The Ice Cube going against Too Hot For DotA. What a medicine against them.
So we've got fire and ice, and then Kanka is water, and Ancient Apparition is yet again ice. So I think I'm going to pick a fire hero next.
Yeah,
That's just my prediction.
If this was Pokemon, that would be concerning, but fortunately it is not. We don't know if the tiebreakers won't use a Pokemon Stadium match or something like that, though.
Oh, that would be good.
Imagine that.
RuneScape, go to the Jewel Arena, you know, punch each other. That would be good.
I mean, we have all the options available to us. 1 minute 30 seconds of reserve time for Too Hot For DotA to make their third pick in this first draft. Yeah, I wish I was as well. Okay. Just 1 minute 13 seconds remaining. They're giving this a lot of thought. And Tide Hunter makes his appearance.
You had the chances, Docker, but you know, you're a good citizen. You didn't.
I know. I don't like to do that when I travel though, because then I have to go through the dogs and all of that. I'm really hesitant on that kind of stuff when I'm not home, and I don't get the good stuff at home because I don't have good friends to give that to me. They're going with their fourth pick. Barely 1 minute remaining. A lion comes in for them. Okay. So this definitely confirms that Ben is going to play that OD.
Yeah.
Huskar, really quick pick for... And then they go for their last round of bans.
That's why they picked the AA. They didn't want to get counted. What do you pick now? It's Too Hot For DotA to deal with Huskar.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. So that Huskar is going to go against the OD. Very mobile hero, really good. Really challenging for OD and the range to banish Huskar.
Yeah.
PL is banned.
Yeah. Nagasaki is a possibility. But they have Jakiro and Conker. It's like, not AoE.
Yeah.
CK? CK could be nice.
CK will be good. That's true. Only 1 minute remaining for their sixth ban.
Kara plays TB. I've seen some Kara Terrorblade before.
No, that would be good. That would be really good.
Yeah. But I think if they run at you really fast and Kara doesn't find space to fire,
Perfect ban on them.
In trouble.
Right there.
Shit. They know exactly what they're doing. Who is the mastermind of them, James? Do you know?
They have Thomas, right?
No way. That's their
Yeah,
code.
Seconds remaining.
but I don't think Thomas is helping them with the drafts at
5
all.
seconds remaining.
You
Oh
think?
no, he is
Okay.
right there. He's in the channel.
Yeah, he's there right
Whoa! Okay. All right. Jar Ranger is the 6th man for Too Hot For DotA, leaving them with the following one, and that's Nikes.
now. Necro carry. Yes, that would be fantastic. Pull that out, please. You know, OD does kind of deal with Huskar as well, because he just chunks Huskar, right?
10 seconds remaining.
All right.
5 seconds.
A lot of
remaining.
thonking on this match.
I mean, those bands have been on point. They just went with the carries the moment they knew that they had to target Kara, and they removed PA, PL, CK. Now it's obvious that the carry is the only thing left to pick for Too Hot For DotA. This is gonna be challenging.
Oh, you know what we should have done? Put these into the that strats thing, which tells you how good the draft is. Let's see.
Okay.
Dire team pick.
See which team.
Oh, Bloodseeker, the last ban.
Radiant
Good one.
team pick.
Instant pick, Gyro.
Oh wow. Okay.
Fantastic.
PA is banned, sadly. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time now.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Wow, this has been like a surgical draft.
I mean, Drow, Sven, PA, PL, CK, Bloodseeker, Life
Yeah.
Stealer, Razor.
Naga is left, and TB is left in the kind of heroes. that could-
Terrorblade is practically the only chance that they have, and it's gonna require a lot of holding up for Too Hot For DotA.
Mhm.
Because Team has a very fast-paced game right here.
Yeah.
How are they going to buy some time for that TB to take off? I have no idea.
Yeah. We'll see. They've also played Alchemist a lot.
Well, yeah,
We'll see.
the problem is Alchemist is Alchemist. 16 seconds remaining. The chat is pretty lively today. Nice to see that. And the final pick is Templar Assassin, which we forgot about.
When I said PA, I was thinking about TA2. I was thinking someone who could just go in and burst Huskar.
Matey's
But then I
going
thought,
off lane. Okay.
oh, MP. Potatey.
And the other surprise is that Zoey is not taking Grimstroke. but BastMaster is good on the hero, so we're fine. Okay.
He's got the Japanese goblin emoji face on the Grimstroke there.
Lovely
Right.
one.
Power, of course.
Very good. With the draft confirmed.
Conquer.
You're taking a look at the matchup and the results and strats?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So is Daf the POS 5 or the POS 4 here with Jakiro? With AA, I mean. Hard to say, but oh well. Let's make a difference. Okay. Oh, wow. Daya have a 46.1 point lead here.
Wow.
That's like massive.
Interesting.
That Daya have plus 18 and the Radiant have minus 27.3 according to this.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't feel it. At all.
Yeah.
Actually, that draft from was super strong. Excellent banning there. They blocked.
But as always,
Yeah.
these things don't really, decide how the game's going to go. 'cause
No,
there's so much-
eventually there's execution, there's the random
but-
factor, of course, the laning phase and how they go ahead on it. Super important. Let's review the teams again. That lion on Zoey, Bechamel, Morag-Tong on Templar Assassin, Matey, Potatey, the sub player on Tidehunter, TheBastMaster with Grimstroke, And ScienceWhizBen lagging a bit. With our destroyer on the Team side, cool Llama on that gyrocopter, Headmassif with Conca off lane, James on the Jakiro, Evil Teddy 9 on Husker, and finally my nice Welsh boy DafNotDaff on the Ancient Apparition. Taking positions around the rune spawns. Remember that you have 2 other games with Scotty Boy 7. That's Scotty Boy 7 and A Sublime Squelching on Twitch. You can go and check those at the same time as you do with ours. Remember that you have the extension, the Dota 2 Tournament Exhibition extension by Buka to check on the heroes, what they have, and the levels on the left side menu and the secret shop, all the shops actually. For the game to see the items and everything. Okay, that's a perfect 2-for-2 split. They are taking the positions in the map. Some love from Daf.
That's nice. I don't know if you noticed, but in the top side of the map, the James was tightly together. They were so afraid of being ganked. They had like a look like a tightened bit of muscle. You can really tell that both teams got kind of respecting
James
each other now.
teleporting to the other side of the map. Joining the bottom lane.
Cool Llama does kind of like outrank Matey, I think. So we'll see how this lane goes. But Daff as a support could be something that Too Hot For DotA could just abuse, you know. I don't know how great he is now. I've not seen him play for a long time, but he's got a bad reputation, hasn't he?
There's already some crossfire on the top lane. DafNotDaff getting the harass from Zoey and now returning it to Matey Potatey. Really low already. He has to bail out from that. Ooh, Evil Teddy 9 taking very, very aggressive positions around the Radiant Tower. This is going to be a very contested game. I think it's going to be extremely aggressive. Again, I think it's going to go on the offensive and try to win as soon as possible. A very quick game, if they can. It's going to be really interesting.
I'm looking forward to seeing Headmassif playing Conquer as well. I can steal some little tricks. That's like his hero, I think, in the tournament.
Matey already farming really decently against that gyro. Good. Okay, BastMaster comes in, stuns James. The Torrent comes in as well. But not in the place they should because they didn't grab BastMaster with that. I don't know what he was trying to do. Right. Llama pushing it forward a bit. Matey has to retreat, still at half health. Doesn't seem like he has any recovery items with him.
This is very cautious, this game. It's kind of making me tense.
Yeah, it's gonna be extremely cautious. I mean, has everything to lose. We have Team M's coach and manager, TJ Metric, with us in chat.
Oh.
Hey, Thomas.
Did you mastermind the whole thing, Thomas? It's a very planned draft. This is proper, you know.
We see a denied water rune down mid.
Yeah.
James chases past. Well, there goes that Grim Stroke, trying to land the Inkswell, but failing.
He's been cooking.
Gyro
well, if you lose,
ahead.
let him cook. That'd be great. Let him cook.
There comes Ben back to lane after grabbing that other water rune. The Imprison comes in against Evil 39. James and Head chasing Kyra on the side lane for a bit. BastMaster is here to defend. James might be in trouble here, now getting chased. Again, a torrent to the nothingness. Llama and Daf having to retreat for a bit. Matey again on an aggressive stance, pushing his way forward.
Yeah. BastMaster, no!
Oh!
First blood!
They got him. Yeah, he was a bit exposed there. I think they knew that they had to go against that Grim. That was really quick kill.
Ogre, yeah, Ogre is shit. Conquer is broke. Yeah, maybe they should have banned Conquer, not Ogre.
Evil 39 is not managing to keep the distance to avoid these imprisonments. But I will say the lane is actually lagging behind in farm. They're both like 14 and 15 last hits each. That is very
I don't know
low.
what's going on in that lane, because I feel like Huskar should be throwing spears all the time at OD. Is he afraid?
Might be. Well, there you go again.
Strange.
Maybe Teddy doesn't know how to manage the hero confidently. He
Well, maybe
doesn't
they both
understand how
think
to
that they
manage the
counter
range.
each other. That could be it, you know?
Already 5 minutes past the start of the game. No differences between both teams. They're fairly tight on score. With
I feel like that.
Matey arguably doing quite well. I mean, right now, what is he? Level 4? Yeah, he has 2 more levels for the Ravage. Huskar is about to hit level 6 though, so is that OD. Well, the gyro completes his boots.
Mine.
James and Head trying to push them back. Kara already hitting level 5.
So what's going to happen in the bot lane when Conquer hits 6? I feel like there is just no way TA survives, right?
He has a long way towards that. It's not gonna happen until minute 8 or maybe 9, depending on how aggressive Kara and Bast go on them. I mean, if Bast already has the Stroke of Faith and...
Oh, a lot of damage on
Okay,
Conquer.
there you go.
Oof. Excellent. Come on. Come on. Sideblade. Yeah.
Good one.
Oh.
Really good one.
That was great.
Headmassif
Well,
is now dead. Again, that's what I meant. It's very difficult for them to do anything, yes, until he gets the boat, essentially.
God
The
damn.
ghost
That's
ship
good.
is gonna make a difference. Llama, very ahead on farm. Really good for him. Even if he has to keep his position very close to his own tower. They're going against Matey, who... What was he doing there? Was he trying to surprise them? Well, Zoe comes in. There lands the spikes. And he gets hexed. Daff, very low. I think he's safe, though. And, well, Llama is on the offensive, now trying to defend. And kill Zoey. I think he has a second target right now.
Oh, Matey.
Well, in the meantime, Ben dies ooh, nice kills there. 4-1, 1,000 gold ahead. Very nice moves by Team
so
right now.
I'm getting very wrapped up in this game. Kara did so well with that kill. I was like, yes, this is going to be good. And then Too Hot For DotA just give me some sad deaths. Come on.
I mean, they're on a timer. Again, they have to win this game fast, because if not, they're letting Too Hot For DotA scale on all their heroes, and it's going to be more complicated for them.
Yeah. The hard part is I can't help but think, you know, I could have been made Potatey right there. Ensuring a win.
DafNotDaff seemed to have suffered some attacks, but so did Head and James. Now James is getting chased, that Jakiro has to juke to save himself. The stun lands from that Grimstroke. The Torrent possibly scouting that Grim. There goes Llama now with a free lane. The positions on Too Hot For DotA.
Grim caught out, but
Yeah, we see a Maelstrom
Headmassif.
completed on.
Saving the Tidebringer. He was casting a game of mine where it was like, he's not using Tidebringer, and neither was Headmassif.
Oh, it's Mirror Hammer. The Mirror Hammer. I forgot about that item. That's the build for that OD for sure.
You still get bonus damage on paying more per person. Quite sure.
Daf and Llama now close to their portal. I don't think Matey read this on the right time and get an advantageous position for a gank, and instead they go against him as a 3 with James's help. Very effective against Matey. They are coming to help.
Yes.
Perfect one against Llama. That is very nice for Too Hot For DotA. Every single thing is landing on them. The Macropyre. Is that Macropyre at this point? Wow, he's level 6 already. Well, now the offensive comes back on side. Gets BastMaster. That Huskar already very complicated to deal with. Kills Zoey as well. That's 3 down, and the boat lands on Matey. But they get Evil 39 now. That's a messy fight, let me tell you.
What? Why did he die? I missed that. I kind of didn't see.
They went Lion Grim on him.
Yeah, but he died like long after they were dead. Did he have a Phantom's Embrace on him? Maybe the little ghost eating him. Oh, died to tower.
Well, we can see here.
He just died to tower.
Well, she went twice Stroke of Faith, and then Phantom's Embrace. And the Lion went 3 times on the Earth Spikes. I think they actually stopped him.
Maybe he fucked up an armlet toggle with like a little dot on him or something.
Oh, he died to the tower fire. Okay. Wow. There might have been a toggle.
Keeping it Goonie for the International. Gosh, on Tide, slow does go while tower hit.
Wow. Let the tower do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Kill on their mid. Oh no. So he's a lone bot.
Oh, she's really low now. They get BastMaster there. Well, it's 4-on-1.
I think two of them are used to NPR winning every lane. So the formula maybe is a bit
12
off.
minutes. I think we can have network now.
Yeah.
Free tower on top for Ben, but at the same time... Oh no, that was the mid tower. And then comes that bottom tower for Team There's still 1,000 gold ahead.
Very rich.
Llama takes his positions on the top lane once again. This is going to be a contested game. I think this gold advantage should have been wider for to be actually effective in trying to win this before minute 25. They're not going as aggressive as they should.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they have probably a bigger advantage than it looks like because of a lot of the money is on TA, and the TA isn't going to really be fighting so much. That's what I'm saying, but now, look top. She's there. Got the Dragonlance and just posturing to fight.
They're moving us forward. They might catch Daf off guard. Llama is very close, and Headmassif comes to support as well. The tower now suffering some of the fire from Too Hot For DotA. They're trying to exchange. Oh, Headmassif comes in with the boat. It lands on Kara. That's a good one. The AA also ults. I don't think that was that effective, but they're trying to go against Ben, and Gia gets killed. Then Kara dies as well, and it's 3 cores down for a total of 4 heroes killed. This is the kind of swift aggression that we were expecting from Team
Shit.
Yep, shit indeed. They're moving towards that top tower.
Radiant structures are
Fortification tries to defend the last of it before they come back
Oh,
to
no
defend
XP
it.
rule. Sad.
And they're
Alright.
going to concede this.
To be able to play, Kara needs a BKB. So the mission for Kara is like split the map, farm secretly, you know, so they don't just come and kill you.
I
You
mean,
get a BKB.
83% win probability already. Admitted for a team for.
What did it look like before that as well? Sometimes the draft is just so bad.
Yeah, look at this. It was at 59 around minute 8, let's say.
Wow.
And then it kind of snowballed after that last team fight.
Yeah, I mean, minute 8 was like when the first blood happened, I think, right? And that was,
More or less. We are, of course, exaggerating, but yeah, there weren't many kills until kind of that minute, around that minute. Swell goes in, it doesn't land on even 39. He might be going for that mid tower as soon as he sees an opportunity. BastMaster is alone trying to defend. I think the rest of them are not trying to join him. There goes James, DafNotDaff keeping positions on the back lane. They are measuring each other very carefully here.
Yep.
Kara's still alone trying to do her own stuff.
Too Hot For DotA need to really just kind of
Radiant are scanning.
hold their breath, you know, pretend like they're not on the map. Like, don't show somewhere as a big group, because the other team will just like come there as a big group, or they'll just push somewhere. You need to be like forcing them to respond.
Hold on.
Like Matey is farming the triangle. He should be pushing top to make them come, you know? Needs to like be distracted. They need to be forced to go somewhere to do something.
Daff replenishing some vision in the jungle. Doing his work, his job. That's very nice to see. Cool Llama profiting from the camps. While Head and Evil Teddy 9 see if they can get some free kills around the Radiant jungle. They'll kinda get MP. Matey, you might be exposing yourself a bit here. The Ravage comes down though and kills Evil 39, but Matey has to die in exchange. The Macropyre lands, damages practically no one except for those lane creeps that were following Ben. They got James? Maybe? No, the Meme Hammer barely damages him, and they catch Ben instead with all their force. Really good kill. That is a 2-for-1 on the advantage of Team.
But taking some steam out of Huskar's engine, though, you know, like he's died. At least you can say that, right? Too Hot For DotA. You killed the hero that's supposed to be running away with the game.
Well, they managed to exert twice the damage that Too Hot For DotA had in that team fight.
Radiant's middle tower
5,000 gold now. The advantage in favor of him. All tier 1 towers torn down.
Shit, they're drawing lines.
Yeah, they're establishing a defense pattern.
Kara, run!
That is some very angry signaling by, I think that was Kara.
Yeah.
Is she marking the death zone? What do you think?
under attack.
Really?
There goes James and Evil Teddy 9. I think they're trying to move towards this tier 2 tower down the bottom. BastMaster tries to scare them.
Creeps have trapped him, look.
Wow.
He was panicking there for like 10 seconds. It was great.
Llama still not minding much what the rest of the team does.
Oh no. What's happening top? Headmassif trying to 1v1 a Tide Hunter. Bit of a weird. Not really
the oldest time tale of Admiral Kunkka going against the Tide Hunter. The beast from the abyss. Yarr.
Feels like Tide Hunter hates Kunkka more, though. You know,
Of course.
like the way that if Tide dies,
The
Conky
fucker has a
screams.
fucking boat! He's just one beast in the middle of the sea. He has no resource against that man.
I think
Conker has
Conker killed,
cannons and just
Conker killed Tide's babies. I think it's my
sailors.
headcanon.
So it's genocide, as you describe it.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, there is also a Conker like Conquistador set, so you know it's all there,
Yeah, you're not making a compelling argument to defend him.
right? Conker, not a good guy.
Certainly
It's
not.
pretty crazy to have a Conquistador set. It's almost like having an SS uniform.
Radiant's bottom
If you think
tower
about it.
is under
Well,
attack.
for a Mexican, I think that would be it.
Yeah.
Well, we see some action here. I think BastMaster is caught completely off guard and without the support of his team. There goes.
Radiant's bottom
Evil
Good
39 gets banished as
I'm a good
protection. I think this is turning around. The Ravaged Lands doesn't
Where's the
catch
damage?
them for long enough for them to damage them. Headmassif really
tower is under
slaughtering everyone.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom
Sadly,
tower is under
Kara was not there to like make use of the Ravage and the whole Gus Ravage thing.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's a shame, but like I said, Kara doesn't really want to turn up until she has the BKB. So
We're at minute
maybe
20.
take a few of taking the fight. You know.
I believe they have enough to go with a high ground push in the next 2 minutes. And they should, if they want to win this game. BKB completed on TA. Kara now can protect herself in those team fights.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, they should have done Roche indeed. Oh, they're pinging it. Oh no.
They're moving towards the Roche pit.
Who told
On
them?
the southwest corner. Evil 39 ready and in position. The rest of the team
Kara has
coming
the
in.
BKB. We'll see. We'll see. They'll get an Aegis and cock up.
Yeah,
Right?
in the meantime, they have the consolation prize of a Wisdom Rune and the Tormentor.
Ben's tilt plays. I've not watched that much of Ben playing, so I'll have to keep an eye out for the tilt plays. I think I saw one.
Gets that shard. It's the mana drain upgrade.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, the specialist array. It is. It's the side cannons. Those are good. Now they smoke up. Let's see. Just is it Huskar? It is Huskar. Okay. I don't think they're gonna grab anyone here. Daff kicking himself a bit on the back. Now joining Evil 39 and James. He also has cool Llama with the illusions. Scouting the area. I don't think they get anyone. He splits them.
Radiant's middle
The
tower
Radiant
is
heroes are
under
nowhere
attack.
to be found except for the dire jungle. Kara and MP, now just Matey. Kara
Pipe
retreats.
soon on Tide Hunter. It could actually make a lot of difference.
Tower has fallen.
We'll see. We'll see. Like against their team, that's a 10% magic resistance aura, and you know the big barrier, 450 damage. We'll see. See.
Too Hot For DotA, already very defensive, retreating to their base. Not even Kara's venturing away from it right now.
Yep. Well, they don't want to risk having a bad fight because it'll just be a massive shame.
Evil
Like,
39
if-
completes his blackened bar.
Because TA will either just have to die or BKB TP, which you don't want to waste that, do you?
Back to port.
Fresh. Could be.
They're keeping themselves
Dire's
close to
bottom
each
tower
other,
is under attack.
moving as a tight group. It's minute 24, closing up on this first match. 7,000 gold advantage for Team They're moving towards that top lane. I believe they're gonna check if that Tormentor is available, which we know it's not. The Watcher now on for them, giving them vision in the area. They're gonna go against this tower. In the meantime, Kara and Ben venture through the bot lane.
Radiant's top
They
tower
finish
has
that tier
fallen.
2 in favor of
Oh, TPing back. Please don't take this fight here. Leave.
It's not the time.
But this means that Kunka and Huskar can't join their team, really. You know, if they were to catch someone. But
Radiant are
They're trying to
scanning.
recover as much vision as they can. They lost a lot of ground and they know that they need to see what team is doing once they come on their side of the river.
yeah, there's still a potential for them to throw, because they could have just gone high ground instead of TPing back, right?
Yeah.
Like what are they waiting for? They've got 1 minute 24 on Aegis. Have they forgotten they have Aegis, or did they forget why?
I mean, this is going to waste just only a minute more. Maybe now they understand they have to go on the offensive before that revive goes off. And back to Roshan. They smoke on 3 to the 2 of the supports and just Evil Teddy 9. We know that now the smoke
Torres
rubs
going
on
live.
other people, but nobody else is coming together with them. What are they doing?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
they're reclaiming the map. Let's see what happens here, because
The recovery of the vision on the Radiant side of the map is real for Too Hot For DotA, planting some good wardings and getting that outpost back on their side. James completes a Lotus Orb. And now we might see a different game with that Desolator in the hands of that TA.
Too Hot For DotA smoking. They're making a play.
Yeah, finally. I think they're doing the right thing.
Oh, they're going to miss Evil Teddy. Come on,
No,
get Evil.
come on.
Yes.
So, maybe? Yes!
Yeah.
She goes in. The
Yeah,
hex
this is
lands.
fine.
The edge is just reclaimed, baby!
That was sick. Oh,
Oh man, that's some bad luck for Evil Teddy 9. How untimely. Great moves by Too Hot For DotA.
that was sick.
And now they can go against this tier 2 tower if they want to. Very good recovery by Too Hot For DotA. Team did exactly what they had to do until they built out from that high ground push while they still had Aegis. I don't know what they've been doing.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah, your team is definitely trolling, Thomas. We are seeing that.
Is under attack.
We will check the graph. There is a slight recovery, and the win percentage practically plateaued for the last 10 minutes. This is a beauty to observe, right there. Wow, they just missed every chance to do anything to win the game by minute 25 or 30. They are now having to settle with keeping themselves on their side of the map. Headmassif trying something offensive here. Did he see an opportunity to go on the Too Hot For DotA heroes? No, he's merely clearing the wave. ScienceWhizBen
running
going
up.
on the camps.
Look, look at him go.
Oh, Evil 39 might be surrounded. Nope, BastMaster comes in. He offers a better target, I suppose.
Oh no, this is not looking good.
It's not, but it's very messy. I
Ben
mean,
doesn't have
Ben
a
is
TP.
gone. Sorry for going all over the map, but they're trying to catch people that don't exist anymore in that area. I think they'll have to settle with killing BastMaster.
Ben doesn't have a TP. Yes, he's just walking. He's going undelivered. Oh my gosh. That could have been a lot worse. Like a lot worse.
Wow.
I think if Ben had died,
that
it would
was
just
really
go high.
messy execution from. I have to admit they didn't go as tightly as possible. They should have followed Ben as much as possible. They lost track of him, and the second they lost track of him, they just didn't get the focus on anyone. They had to settle for killing Bast, and that was it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I keep thinking Zoey's the Grimstroke.
Right.
Keep getting me.
But BastMaster is doing a really good job with the hero. I knew that he would play it properly.
Yeah.
There comes
Oh,
the ult
there,
and the
blast hit on nobody.
torrent. The ult from AA to scout the area. Not much else has happened. They're really tight on that formation. Leading Evil 39, cool Llama keeping himself on the back. They are splitting now, heading towards the bottom lane, presumably.
Let's think about that. I think maybe Too Hot For DotA could take a fight here.
I think
You know
so.
what I mean? Like there's the item timings for OD are awkward because it's like next item Hex. That's so longer. Well, let's see.
Okay, there it goes. They grab Head. I think the vote is coming in very soon. Said and done. It lands on practically all heroes on Too Hot For DotA. Very good one. The Macropire doesn't do much, but it keeps them very well blocked from escaping. 3 heroes down because 2 bought back. That was technically a team wipe. Excellent fight by Team right there.
Fuck.
I mean, it's their last chances to actually make any effect, any long-lasting effect on the outcome of the game. The moment that they let any of the Too Hot For DotA heroes escape from this, they're toast. But I think by now they have to make, and they are making their decisive moves.
Bass said it was he's looking forward to losing, so that means we would not be in the upper bracket. He said that to me personally.
Not for now, not for now. Again, they have to win both games.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They have to win both games. I still think that that first pick OD wasn't the move.
Yeah. There was just I don't know. I don't think Tide really did much either. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Matey is not the off-laner that NPR is. That's not to say that he is bad. But Tide isn't exactly the hero to play these days. Well, they grab one. Ooh, huge kill on Head. That's an excellent pickoff. He's out for a minute. And they go towards getting the second Roche of the game. He was really out of position there. I don't know what he was trying to do. Ooh, Evil 39 making a very aggressive move. Trying to get Zoe. A lot of damage landing on her, but they grab him well, not instead because Zoe gets killed. But again, super worth. Super worth.
Heads will roll.
Well, like I said, the second you give them a bit of space, they're gonna take it. It's very complicated for not to make the exact move that they should do. Like going on their own, like Evil 39 just venturing in, trying to get a kill on Zoe. Didn't he know that they were rushing?
Yeah, I think that Evil 30 maybe is underestimating them a bit. You know, he's playing like he would in a pub almost, just like, oh, I'll go here, maybe sort of kill someone.
Yeah, we've seen some lack of coordination on Team's moves. That could explain it. That's just they're doing their stuff. Second Tormentor, possibly in favor of Too Hot For DotA. Let's review who doesn't have the shard. That's TA. Well, nobody except for Zoe. ScienceWhizBen gets the shard this time. That's the upgrade to the Astral Imprisonment.
That's alright. That's pretty
Now,
good, especially if like Huskar jumps on someone, because he's gonna have an egg soon. You can save them, and then they can actually run away whilst they're imprisoned.
I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna waste that Aegis like Team did.
For sure.
The minute chance they have to smoke and go in, they will. Kara's a very aggressive player. She knows what she's doing. Possibly, we know that she could be a bit reckless. And we have a pause. Okay, someone needs to take a nature break. We'll go for them.
It's funny when I was in the lobby at like on the hour, you know, when they were supposed to start. They were like, "Oh, Def just got to the shop, get some drinks."
Good.
Um,
I'm the only one with seldom packet losses. No, the other ones have them often. Is that legitimate? Yes. Technically, yes. You could say your keyboard isn't working, but that's for Pro Dota. There is a chance that people actually go to the bathroom instead. The pause, you can use the pause for anything, I think. As long as you spend the 10 minutes. You just don't want to.
yeah, it's not pro Dota. You're allowed to pee.
Yeah. Well, of course.
You just got to think like, who knows what reasons people have for needing a pee. You don't want to pry into people's lives and be like, "Excuse me, do you have a disability? Otherwise, you can't pause for peeing." Right? Is that what you want to go to next?
I
No.
mean, is Eri here to confirm if there's a rule against that? I will have to ask them.
Pushes glasses up nose. Is there a rule about
We're all
pissing
good to
in this?
go again. In the meantime, let me tell you, Bingus Academy is actually crushing Goon in the first game. Same thing with the Billionaires, who just won the first game against the Hooligans.
Cheers, guys. We're talking about the Billionaires in their last game.
Yeah.
Oof, crazy.
Well, they could be lucky and get Hooligans to forfeit the second game, just like they had with Jeff.
I think with Jeff it was maybe something else. But what's going on with the Hooligans one?
Did they melt during the game? There was some kind of fall down.
Yeah, I don't want to like, you know, reveal too much, but so Jeff had like 2 players missing, so they had to get 2 subs in.
After some Zodiac conversation, we were back to the game. Kara and Zoe might be ready to roll. Yeah, they're keeping themselves as 5 now.
What is a Capricorn? What creature is that?
It's some kind of aquatic goat. It's like a goat with a
Wow.
tail of a fish.
Interesting. What's your star sign?
Mine?
Yeah.
Actually, Capricorn.
Yeah. I'm a Pisces.
Yeah, just like
I'm
my
always
son.
like, well, I know it's not, you know, real, but I love entertaining it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Life's more fun when you just say yes to stuff like that.
You're
Instead
a D's, Thomas? Oh, a D's?
A
What's a
D's?
D's?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What's a D's?
There they go. Smoked up through the
You didn't even
portal.
say. You're not responding. How rude.
This Dragon Goblin! Yeah!
D's. Wow. Alright. Smokes have met each other. Or the smoke has
Oh, they grab Daff right there. Good moves by Zoe, and they kill him instantly. Headmassif tries to protect himself. The ink swirl comes in, doesn't land on the rest. Unfortunately, I think it's... Well, no, they take cool Llama in the middle of the crossfire, but the Ravage comes in.
met. Oh my god. Kara's
They
coming
get
back
Zoey
up.
and Matey Potatey. The Aegis protects Kara for a while. I don't think she has the opportunity to escape, especially not that after that ice bath. 4
Okay.
heroes down against 2 in favor of them.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
They
attack.
tried their best.
Top tower is under attack.
I think this is gonna be game for.
Damn.
Well, the fortification gives them precious seconds. They rotate towards the bottom lane. That is completed on cool Llama.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Poor TA can't really stand up, and TA also has a silver edge, and not like a blink or another item. The silver edge is to try and counter the gyro, because it makes his Ags thing not work. But it's not feel. I guess with Huskar, you can break him, but it just feels a bit unnatural.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
There you go. Well, they were content with just picking that lane of racks on the bottom lane.
Could you show the people the ice?
Oh, by the way, you have the extension. You have the Dota 2 Tournament Edition extension. You can check all of that directly on the stream.
Gold for my chest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you, Mad Max, for reminding that. There is some clear signaling from Headmassif on a wide area. Love you, Thomas.
Dire are scanning.
There they move. I think they're gonna Roche, possibly so. 22,000 gold advantage in favor of team. Very dominant after that last team fight.
I'm praying for a miracle.
I don't think this game is gonna go for them.
95.
Although the fact that it's now crossing almost minute 40 still gives Too Hot For DotA a chance, but only if they do exactly what they should.
Radiant are scanning.
The tier 4 items get exchanged by their respective tokens. We have a hammer on that Huskar. They're moving towards that top lane. Well, it's just... No, they are going. They're going that way, possibly signaling what's gonna be their next push.
I didn't know there was a cow star sign. Is that a thing?
No, it's not a thing.
I'm fooled.
3 of the heroes smoked up. The 2 cores still exposed. We don't see Too Hot For DotA taking the bait. Llama goes in. Blinks that tower with some damage. And heads off for a bit. They're still waiting for their time. The cheese passes hands from Matey to Kara. They're trying to establish a perimeter. It doesn't deter cool Llama from going in. Still, the tower firing all shots against them without the creeps to protect them. Very careful, very measured. It's not the time yet for them. Kara smokes up. Still in the base. I think she's trying to go and catch
Radiant
head,
structures are fortified.
but she doesn't venture any further. Only places a trap.
Kara's going for a Lincoln's next. I guess it's for the Huskar X.
Head gets seen by the trap.
And the
Once.
inevitable Albert.
Twice.
It's a good pick, I think.
3 times.
It's going to finally be a proper high ground defense. We'll see.
There come the creeps.
Radiant's
And
top
there
tower
goes the tower. And a second high ground push against the top racks is effective, demolishing the ranged barracks. Again, extremely cautious moves by the siege is slow and calculated. 42 minutes of the first game. That war didn't last long.
Oh,
Okay, not much is happening. Very, very careful.
yeah. It's very slow pushing.
Well, the problem is that the Grimstroke is gonna... There goes the Ravage. Very calculated. Right on time. Excellent moves by Too Hot For DotA. Headmassif finally dies. The boat comes in. Takes Kara down. And also Matey Potatey. One by one, the Too Hot For DotA heroes fall down. 2 buybacks on Matey and the Grimstroke with TheBastMaster. They have to retreat after losing Evil Teddy 9 and Head. But they can't consider themselves satisfied with that.
That was a shame, the buyback. I don't think that was right, really, for them to buy back like that. Because you could tell that OT and TA did not buy back because they're like, this is fine, we're not going to lose the game here, right?
That's true.
Oh,
and now that the timers are going down on getting that Conca back, and especially because the customer is going to come back.
The Ravage. I can't stop. That looks so good.
Oh, they have a Roche opportunity right here. Team is none the wiser. They either don't know or don't care.
They could never stop them. No Ravage. No BKBs.
Yeah, everything is available for them.
Gyro is level 25. 9 kills, 1 death. 423 CS. Wow. Yeah, how do they stop Gyro now? On Aegis
it's
as well.
practically impossible.
Oh,
So this is going to be game...
Too Hot For DotA. We can take this game 2 instead. It's fine. You just know to ban Kunkka, not Ogre Magi. Ban all the good heroes.
Ban everything against Head. Don't be concerned about banning anything for Daff. I mean, who bans Ogre Magi?
Maybe they were just trying to be nice, you know? Flatter Daff, make it think this Ogre's really sick.
Let's take a look at Jack. I don't know what am I supposed to see here, but I mean, 4-staff Hex. Oh, the Blessing, yeah.
Wow. Kunkka's got a pipe.
I mean, the Jack is 4th in net worth. That's true. What the hell? I just thank you for telling me. 20,000 gold on James. Their Ravage comes down. I think the follow-up is going to be crucial here. Well, they get that Aegis. Headmassif is dead and out for 77 seconds. The cheese gets consumed. But Husker is super tanky. I think he's going to be able to sustain himself and kill every single hero left on Too Hot For DotA. It's unfortunate.
Come on, go. Run.
That's a dieback. They have this
It's
game.
not over. They can throw. Don't worry.
Again, Jakir is 3rd in net worth. What the fuck?
The
Second now!
Come on.
Jakira confirmed core. And the good game call is finally made. Team wins the first game of the series. No, he didn't go Midas. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. How?
He got
I
so
mean,
many kills.
yeah,
He
I
had
think it's
7
only
kills,
because of the
0
kills.
deaths, and 18 assists. You get so
Seven
much money.
zero. What?
James. James.
Let's check
The
the
first pick
items. Hold on.
Jakiro. Oh,
Look at this. Look at the progression. My God.
there it is. Hex. Casual.
Yeah, the casual hex.
Where did you get the
A
X
cheap
from? Is
item
that from
for
Roche?
4.
Was the X from Roche? Am I?
Yeah, the axe came from Roche.
Must be
It
right.
was a
There's no way
blessing.
you'd eat it if it was the best lot. That would just be insane.
See, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
11-8 on Llama, 11-1-18 for Llama, and 11-4 for Headmassif. I think Headmassif was instrumental for this whole game. In fact, we can see Evil 39's mission as being the tank of all of this, the linchpin of their entire strategy. They actually made they actually fared much better than I thought they would, given that they went on to minute 46. But I suppose that that's the result of having to rely on a Toy Hunter. Yeah, it's stupid. The Jakiro with 22,000 gold. What the fuck? I really don't get it. He was overall. He ended up being first. No, first, not second, because we have the 34,000. But second in net worth, right here. Brutal. Now, I think the graph makes justice to what happened here. We saw that the win opportunity plateau here at 85% that went along with this approximately 5k gold advantage. We thought that because of that they could scale at any second. That never happened after that disastrous team fight that happened around minute 33. And for sure that was a tipping point for the game to be in favor of him. Alright, well now we're waiting for the lobby for game 2. We'll give you a few minutes to rest and we'll be back in a few.
Can you?
Alright. All the players are there. I think he is here, but he's just muted. Well, in any case, I have to wait until he gets moved to the broadcast channel. There we go. There we go.
Sorry.
There we go.
And the last one there.
Yeah, you shouldn't bet all your points. Who does a bet all? Have 2 games, please. Just leave at least a few points for a second
Financial
gamble.
Advisor, Doctor Jonas. Range.
We'll see if they fare better in the second game. Team really outdrafted them, I think. The execution wasn't as precise as it should have been, and it still worked. It still worked.
I want to encourage Too Hot For DotA, but I don't know how to say it, you know. was gonna say don't pull no punches, you know.
Yeah, they have to go all in. They have to go all in the second they know that they can. They are the stronger team in execution for sure. In the meantime, we have two other games. As you know, the series between the Goon, the Bad, and the Ugly versus Goon is already on their second game with a slight advantage in favor of GBU. But it's only 4 minutes of that second game. And also Hooligans versus 543 1 Billionaires. Again, with the advantage for the Billies. After a 6-minute game. Still going there, but personally I don't think there's going to be much of a difference versus the first game. Unfortunately, Hooligans hasn't been strong. Unfortunately for them, and the Billionaires have been recovering a lot of ground lately.
Yeah, I think it might have something to do with them as a team coming to grips with how they play with each other. Yeah, like maybe Bleak is drinking less than 3 liters of wine tonight. We'll see.
So you think that them being sober has a lot to do with the fact that they're.
But it could be a case of they just now know how to, play around him being really pissed.
Once again, a ban against Razor, Entry, and Protector. That's an exact replica of the first game. Spirit Breaker also banned. I would say that's a huge difference for Too Hot For DotA. They can't have the representative of the astral sign of the cow. Conca now banned. They better not forget to ban Darkseer as well.
5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
please.
They have to. The other ban they should make is that. Of course, that will leave them Witch Doctor, Viper, whatever, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They have to target.
Doesn't matter really.
Yeah. They have to go against that Darkseer.
Take out Conquer. What is it? Conquer, Darkseer. What else does Headmassif? Tide. That's it. We did that, and then we made him play Axe, and then he was like,
yeah, disastrous because he's not used to play Axe. Pyrion said that himself. Can't play Axe confidently. Was it Pyrion or was it Plague? I don't remember exactly, but someone said that.
Not sure.
Ban for Huskar. That's a throw. They're gonna the second they can, they're gonna pick Darkseer.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, of course they have another chance now because they well, there you go. This is how it's done.
That's done.
Now here's the thing. That means Matey has to play it.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Matey is a Darkseer Pro. Who knows?
I have no idea. Maybe we should check that.
So I vaguely know how to play this.
Do you remember from? So Matey didn't play offlane for Scipios, or did he?
Oh, I'm not sure. Yoso was mid. I think I remember.
Yoso was the mid, no doubt, and Arab was one of the supports.
Yeah, he was always playing Warlock.
Maybe. Well, Warlock is available, by the way. He didn't get banned.
Terry says MP is a Darkseer boy.
Ooh, okay.
It's just, if you know how to play Darkseer, you just basically do the same thing every game, right?
Yeah.
Like, you a certain way. You build your auras, and you press your, couple of buttons at a fight, and then that's it.
I mean,
done.
laning phase, Ion Shell, go to town. That's it.
Yeah.
Phantom Lancer and Sven, together with Gyro, the next bands, completing the 5 for each. The second phase of bands. Now the pick is on Team side. I don't think they'll have it easy with that Darkseer now. That's That's actually Headmassif
5 seconds remaining.
with his head chopped. Tidehunter, I mean, yes, Head knows how to play this hero, but again, I don't think Tidehunter is in the right moment.
Yeah. Alright, Too Hot For DotA, what are you going to play?
I don't like it either. I don't like this tide at all.
It's a very early tide.
5
Yeah, also
seconds
that.
remaining.
But I don't like it. I don't like tide in general right now for low-level games. 1 minute 50 seconds of reserve time left for the second pick on Too Hot For DotA. Let's remind everyone, Witch Doctor, super strong pick, excellent one. Let's remind everyone that Team if you can't read what's shown on the screen on those chevrons on top, that they won the first game.
10
And we're
seconds
seeing the second game of the series between and Too Hot For DotA. Again,
remaining.
Team needs to win this to have a chance to keep the upper bracket placement, because Mancaf, if they win their series against Stinky's Holy Warriors, arguably the worst team in the tournament. We love you guys, but really you haven't been faring well at all. That means that they're automatically into the lower bracket. 1 minute 24 seconds remaining for the third pick. Super strong, I think, this draft for Too Hot For DotA so far. Not as strong, but still serviceable for In the meantime, we see a practically finished game for the Billionaires. Already 7,000 gold advantage of minute 12 against Hooligans. Nature's Prophet. Whoa, whoa, wee, wah.
Wow. I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. I
With
love to see it when it's done well.
AA once again for Daff, even if they didn't ban Ogre Magi.
Even if they're not picking Huskar, they're picking AA. Like, what? What are you doing? Is this
I
going to be a
don't know.
Necro?
This looks like a throw.
Viper, maybe? Viper's still in the pool.
10 seconds remaining.
They love that annoying hero.
5 seconds remaining.
Shut up, me.
Now they're consuming their reserve time.
I remember my mum playing this song in the car once, that It Should Have Been Me one. And I was like amazed by the emotion in that woman's voice.
Thank you, Alfredo!
Dire team pick.
Let's her up. Wow.
I have mods doing stuff, not like Imperium Flex's channel.
Well,
this is so good. Ursa is the carry pick for
Okay. What's left? What can Too Hot For DotA play here? TB? TB against Jakira?
That would be great.
Jakira is really annoying for a lot of Too Hot For Kara's heroes.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
no, this is the complete opposite of the first draft. For it's completely lackluster. It has nothing that could combine nicely that I can see. Barely, I don't know. The Tide with the Jakiro could do something together, but after that, I think Too Hot For DotA so far
Dire
is
team ban.
much better. Yeah, Tide with Ursa doesn't combo at all. Viper, yet another very strong hero. Ben is gonna slaughter anything he sees in that mid lane with that.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
They definitely have the upper hand. Pugnaban? A Pugnaban?
yeah.
Yeah, possibly
Okay.
as a counter for Viper, but I guess.
Pugna? What are they thinking of? Maybe it's something they're about to pick. There's a protection. don't really know
for the
what.
last pick. So it's
Yeah.
this. Let's review. The MP is obviously gonna be their carry.
I don't know. Do you think Nature's Prophet carry?
MP4 instead.
I'm really unsure what it's going to be. I think it could be a support prophet.
On Zoe.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
It's hard to say. I feel like people don't usually play Nature's Prophet carry in the Goon games. You know what I mean? It's a bit like
Wraithkin and Chaos Knight, expecting that the carry is still pending, come as bans. We do know that Team needs a mid.
10 seconds remaining.
They're actually tied on reserve time. They only have 32 seconds remaining for them. Sniper is the last ban. I mean, they're out of primal. OD still available, I guess.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
There's many mid heroes that could be played. I don't know what Evil 39 does though.
Oh, what does Evil Teddy play? I think maybe that's what they're struggling with.
Shouldn't we have done that kind of research when we played them, knowing what Evil 39 plays? What are we doing here?
Teddy was a bit like.
And there comes a Narc Warden.
What the hell?
Whoa, okay.
I'm gonna put a shocked Meepo, prize Meepo in all chat.
10 seconds.
Oh man.
I'm surprised.
5 seconds remaining.
Look at this person trying to send me a link through whispers. Report. Scams.
Just trying to send you a song, you know? It's like, damn. Sorry.
This person is gonna get banned soon, so done. There you go. Okay. Last
So
pick, 38 seconds remaining for Team
Which Doctor Nature's Prophet. So, do you know who has the lead here in the draft so far?
Yeah.
According to the strats, what would you say?
I would say that. How is it expressed? Is it expressed in percentages or?
Maybe it is percentage.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
I would say it's a 60-40 in favor of Too Hot For DotA.
I guess it's not percentage. So it's like, oh, okay. Let me just put this in. But it was 18 points in favor of the Dire and minus 0.9 for the Radiant.
Okay.
Now let's see, with the Orc Warden and Lena. Yep, the Dire still have the game in favor by 12.2 points.
Well, I think so, and I don't need no newfangled AI bot to tell me. Yeah, Warlock not contested. That's true. This must be the first game that Warlock wasn't either picked or banned.
Okay, it's BastMaster Nature's Prophet. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, it's the 5 then.
5 seconds remaining.
Evil Teddy Lena. When I see a leader in my games, and I'm queuing for ranked, I'm just like, whatever. We've probably lost, you know. These people are usually like kind of useless because of the build. I think you have to be a bit of a better player to do well with mid Lena these days.
I mean, Viper is gonna crush that.
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing a 1-on-1 for the series. Right here. We'll see if I'm right.
Yes. Maybe Too Hot For DotA. We're just doing this to, get us a bit nervous.
Yeah. And if they lose, we're gonna accuse them of doing a 3-2. So good, we're going on to the second game of the series between and Too Hot For DotA.
Match fixing.
Decider game for because Too Hot For DotA already is in the right place. As a reminder for everyone watching, if loses this game, they give Mancaf the opportunity that by winning the series, they just go to the upper bracket automatically. Shout out to the Mind of a Goon podcast by Kieran the Wise and the Librarian. They're going to stream in a few. The podcast is available on Spotify and, of course, on thegoonternational.com, where you can also see the statistics of the games, the standings, catch up on the VODs directly there, and check on the drama behind the tournament. Well, they're close to the rune spawns. Remember that you have a few seconds to place your bets if you have any remaining points. Like, how much time do you have? 42 seconds. Go in. Place your bets. Place your bets.
Who are you betting for?
Well, I'm not only on Too Hot For DotA, but I'm putting my blessings there for sure.
Yeah, my blessings. Doing a little prayer. Doing a little crucifix kind of gesture. Tapping like my lips and looking up, pointing to the sky.
I think they spent all their points, and the ones winning the previous bet just declared themselves, okay, we're satisfied with it.
Took the money and ran. Let's see. So Goonfellas will be tying Too Hot For DotA then. If Too Hot For DotA win this game, we'll be tying them for top of the group.
There we go. ScienceWhizBen already going aggressively on that Lina.
Get back.
No, he's not gonna get back.
What's it? Alfredo, why did you delete that message?
I have no idea.
Literally 1984.
Yeah, it's not. Okay. There goes Matey Daff trying to see if he can catch him. I'm really interested to see how this Dark Seer fares in this game. Well, Potatey already grabbed that Viper. That
what the hell, Ben?
Fairly quick.
Is this the Ben Kelting? No. Come on, Ben.
Well, the Sprouts tried to catch James. He frees himself really easily.
I think if Rungler was a slur, it would be against people who are circus performers, running up the rung ladder.
Ah, now they catch Head, but again, a tanky tide, it's very difficult to... Whatever. On the bottom lane.
Yeah, still level 2, so he's a bit weak. No Kraken shot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Zoey.
Third. Yes, I'm proud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy.
Good.
He's made himself into a spiky ball. Do not touch me.
Daf and Llama. Whoa! That jump on that Ursa doesn't do much, but at least it tears away from going further. That's good. Matey and Bast.
Okay.
Tagging
I'm
Up
impressed.
together.
You know, that was a good game.
You can't say that.
BastMaster, he's a legend. You know, in Dota 2, that is his rank technically is a legend.
Yeah, already Too Hot For DotA showing a much better game than the first one. But they gotta keep this aggression going.
Yeah. They might get shook by this Alt Warden pick. I don't know. Do they know how to deal with it? Not everyone does.
The Sprouts again. James having a difficult time. He gets caught practically every time. I couldn't see him going aggressive on either Kara or Bast. Whoa, cool Llama. Going after Matey. The Ion Shell protects him and can't escape. ScienceWhizBen retreating behind his tower. Evil 39 moving very aggressively towards it and just damaging it already. Very quickly in the game. We're at 4 minutes of the second game.
Oh my.
Well, there you go.
Up.
Ben has what it takes, I think. Whoop! Here
No,
comes
really?
the cavalry. Oh, they both died.
Too late. Too late. Oh,
a bit late. A split second too late.
I wonder if they got the XP. Probably not. Otherwise, it would have said like the kill would be split, right, to others. So I think you get money for just being nearby. Oh. You wouldn't think, you know, being a Lena, you could just man up to a Viper. But I think Lena had a bit of an XP advantage.
I think so.
And now it's even bigger because the Viper died first.
Yeah, of course. Level 5.5. Moving towards having that Laguna Blade available. Well, matey, I don't think those are the moves.
Ooh, matey, careful.
Daff really securing that area. He's been
James is
well.
lurking in the trees in the bot lane. You see this? Jakira is just waiting. Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
snake.
Just stalling there to catch it the moment he can land that ice path. Which he
Nice
actually doesn't have. Not yet.
Yeah. Oh, BastMaster run. The gush. And the dual breath.
Oh,
The car's doing a lot of
Llama
damage.
jumping in.
Oh,
Zoey
what a
and
turn.
Matey. Oh, head dead. Well,
Yeah.
that's worth still. Barely.
It started with
the
Bast.
Mongols. Llama, a bit low, has to retreat. Daff still exchanging fire, protecting his carry.
Llama might die here. Maledict. Ooh, lives. Oh.
Really low, really low.
Sadly, what you do, you don't really have any nukes, do you? Like,
Yeah. Headmassif coming back for the charge, and James again trapped in.
which doctor? So I know Zoe's going to give the healing lotus to Matey, right? Right? And I don't think Matey's, you know, saying, I need mana help. Just struggling along silently.
Matey, maybe
Woof.
too close to them. Runs away.
Yeah.
Protected by Zoe. Kara and
just
BastMaster try to recover some ground.
Yeah, top is going well for Too Hot For DotA. Bottom note's not so bad. Mid,
Yeah.
disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil 39 really doing
He's level
having
7.
the time of his life. And Midas completed on Arc Warden now.
Yeah. This is this Kara's like, you know, alright, serious mode now. Now the gloves are on.
It was that or Terrorblade.
Yeah. But it's like Alt Warden's one of those kind of intimidating picks. Kind of I will carry this game.
This is my thing, let's go. pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked too. Tom's Lena working
He's getting
out against the Viper. Well, they're moving on to these two.
no.
BastMaster dead. Now Headmassif could maybe trapped. Literally trapped. There go the Spark Wraiths against him. One by one.
That was just
He manages to escape.
Power play there from Kara.
I love the sound of those Spark Wraiths.
I mean,
Whoop! The nuke from Lena gets Zoey done.
woof. Okay, Evil Teddy knows how to play leader. Let's
Evidently.
Maybe you have to know it.
Ah, they go against Head once again.
Teddy's got Shielder in mid now. Just gonna man up on the Viper. Oh, missed spells. What a shame.
Ben has been a bit disappointing on this Viper, but I think it's all because that Lena actually worked well in the hands of Teddy. Oh, BastMaster caught. And I think they're gonna get Kara as well, but Zoey comes in to help them. And Kara has her doubles. The Ravage comes in, very effective against both of them. The Ice Path finishes practically.
Coming as well. Oh.
The Delusion, Kara alone, and dead. 2,000 gold advantage for Team Really good moves by them.
Clearly, NPR is a big factor.
Yeah, NPR should be completely and absolutely banned from playing GTI from now on, because if he makes such a difference on one team 1 year and then another team another year, you just add 2 and 2 together, and you get what? Yeah, he's not for this.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Should be banned.
Too powerful.
There they go against that first tower on the top lane.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Us again caught.
Whoop!
Look at this.
They might be able to turn this around. Well, MP dies automatically as we speak.
A Ravage. What are they going to do?
Oof. Evil 39 calling the Sprouts, but that Ice Path lands, stops them together with the Macro Pyre, exerting all the damage on Kara.
Look at this.
Messy fight. 3 heroes dead on each side. No clear advantage. Headmassif very low on health.
Yeah. Ben is overstaying his welcome there. Come on. That was... I like to see them fighting back and not just being like, okay, let's hide and farm. That was good.
That was actually on Too Hot For DotA's advantage.
Yeah. See, now Kara isn't on TA in a very countered game until you get a BKB. Kara can influence the game a lot more. I think that's the big thing of their team as well. They essentially were another person down in game 1.
BastMaster might be able to defend this lane against Cool Llama's inroads advances. Matey Potatey might be a bit overextended. No, fortunately they move as 4 right now. And they're fine. Now Team Moon recovers their positions. They grab Zoey.
Still not level
the
6.
Ice Path lands, but ScienceWhizBen deters them from chasing them. Ooh, Daff also dead. Well, okay. He stepped.
That was a shame. If Zoey was level 6 there, that could have been a double kill. That would have...
That could have been a double kill just perfectly. Yeah. I think that's actually very nice. Thank you so much for the raid.
Party 3!
I suppose that means the Billionaires versus Hooligans series ended, presumably with a 2-0 for the Billionaires.
Yeah.
Just gonna tune into the other series that should be going right now.
Yeah, I think it's very important for supports to be level 6 as soon as they can.
Yeah.
You just have to be greedy and go off somewhere and say, I'm not going to join until then. Goodbye.
Oh, they're going on to Ben, I think.
Ben's chilling. Headmassif, he's got Meteor, he's going for Blink.
By the way, the Gundaval and the Ugly. No, it's not the Gundaval and the Ugly, right? Who's the other team?
I don't remember who it was.
This is Goon versus.
Goon? Gune, maybe? Was it on them?
I don't remember.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Because
I'll
I
check
think
the
it's going to
schedule.
change the title. Because at first I said that that was GBU, but I don't think it's GBU.
Hooligoons they played against.
Yeah, no, they played against the Billionaires, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the other series?
Oh, on Scotty Boy.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
That's
right.
Goon versus Bingus Academy.
Oh, it's Bingus. Yeah. So Bingus is taking the second series against Goon.
Yeah.
And the very exciting series of Team Stray versus Stinky's Holy Warriors is already being played. 30 minutes of the first game. Team Stray is with a fair advantage over the Holy Warriors. I think if the Holy Warriors lose this series, they are out of chances unless they win against us.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they win one game against us, I think, right? Then it's a tiebreaker.
No, because Team Stray has the advantage over them if they win the series. So that's 2 points for them, and if they tie against us, still they're out of chances. So they have
if they tie against us, George Foreman and Grill has one game too.
Oh, they are 1-13, 1-15?
George Foreman and Grill, it says 1-0-7.
Okay.
Oh,
no, that's a win. That's a win for them. That's 2 points. They need to win the series.
Yeah.
Or our series.
Yeah.
That's the only chance that Stinkies have. Win one series.
Okay, back to this game then. Let's see what items.
Yeah,
changed.
not much happened. That's why we're just rambling away.
Ara's got Maelstrom, Midas, going for the travels. Not much pushing is happening from the team that should be pushing, right? Not really putting any map pressure on.
Yeah, I mean, you have the Dark Warden.
Yeah, and Doxia pushing waves with the
the moment Dark Warden becomes online, totally, it's gonna be very difficult to stop. I mean, Kara can play from her home. Well, she's
happening in the
playing from her home, but yep, they're moving towards head. The Ravage comes in, and the Ice Path, and the Macropyre, and everything in between. And they kill ScienceWhizBen, Zoey, and then come in the kills in favor of Too Hot For DotA. That is really good. They're chasing Daff, and they get 3. Really nice.
Where's Headmassif? Come on, someone get him. Oh, they don't see him.
Did he? Oh, yeah. He used the
Still
wall
farming.
Here. I was wondering where, because it got left behind that wall. Sorry for that. There we go.
There's a TP top to stop the tier 1 going down because of the Dark Seer push pressure. Pretty good. No, I surviving 2 off dirt, of course. You need them to win.
Cool Llama needs to keep the farm up. Lagging behind a lot thanks to that Midas on the Arc Warden. There's only a slight difference of net worth between the teams, but you see a 3000 XP advantage for a team.
Wow, that's big. Jesus.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Too Hot For DotA, not my rivals.
James, Head, and Daff moving towards getting Ben. They just sent him a few hits. Not much else. Karen, so very close to them.
Balance the scale.
They're not gonna try anything funny.
Yeah. I don't know what they're waiting for. I guess waiting for us to get some big items. Us is doing a good game of being quiet and farming until now.
Now they're
When it's
rotating
like,
towards that top lane. Daff scouting the area. They get seen. Cool Llama a bit low there.
Us is dying to Maledict. This is good.
Wow, nuked down. 1 for 1 on the course.
What
Both
happened?
carries dead.
How?
There's a Viper in the game. That ice path lands very nicely together with the Ravage.
The wall is down, but oh,
They're gonna
try.
get Matey and Zoey killed, I think. Well, not Matey, but yes on Zoe. Really good team fight for Team. Not so much, really. I don't know if the counter actually picked that as 2 fights. It might have. And they're moving towards this tier 2 tower on the top lane.
Wow. Not at all like it. It started so well, but us getting picked off, and then somehow Ark just gets bursted by the leader.
Good moves. James blocking the path. On the defense that Too Hot For DotA is trying to make around this tower. The Lean Illusion battling against the Iron Shelled Creep.
Money to burn.
They're going
Do we have
with
a,
a Chicken Smoke, Zoe and Bast.
Oh. What are they going to do with
Yeah,
this?
they're gonna do Roche now.
It's
I
like
think
going
undetected.
back to the, the smoke breakers, the gank breakers. They're just going ahead. Look at that. That's good.
Stinkies might be catching up against Team Stray.
No way.
Radiant's
The Holy Warriors.
is under attack.
I'd like to see them get a win.
Roshan
There
has
goes
fallen.
Roshan.
Radiant's tower has fallen.
And the Aegis for Cool Llama. Moving together with Evil Teddy 9.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They split now. 4 of them heroes still together. They might go for the Tormentor.
Okay. Luna, no TP for 23 seconds.
No, that Wisdom Rune has been collected already. Whoop, they might be on the offensive now towards the bottom lane.
Yeah. I think Too Hot For DotA need to stop taking fights. Like last time. Just pressure the map. You know? You're not always stronger than them just because you're good friends and you feel like you're strong. Sometimes they just are stronger.
That's quite the analysis. Okay, Headmassif caught right there. He does have his Ravage if he wants to activate it.
Matey being in here.
Yeah,
Oh.
all the Team heroes come to protect. The Macropyre really buffeting them. One by one they die. Once again, 3 dead. Good moves by Team.
God damn it.
BastMaster blocking his way.
Yeah, it's just walking off.
He should have run instead.
Run to the trees and TP.
Yeah, you're nature's prophet. You're part of nature.
I feel like Ben's just looking at his items and being like, I have nothing.
This is gonna be a free bottom tower. 5,000 gold, 6,000 gold advantage for Team. Yeah.
Yep, not
So
as a
they
stand.
have Matey Potatey for NPR as a stand-in, and you can see the tremendous difference that makes. They should have gone with you, Bean.
Yeah. Fuck. Should have been me.
There goes Head with a fresh pipe.
I mean, they'd already said to Matey that they'd play with him, so it would have been rude to be like,
True.
psych. I mean, we've not even had a good tower defense. That's where Ark excels, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Horrible, horrible tower defense.
Which could make this game very long, unless keeps the pressure and executes very swiftly.
We need more bloody pressure from Too Hot For DotA. Like, the lanes should be pushing.
I mean, we have a 70-30 split for the win probability. But the three cores right now are quite fed. Zoey and DafNotDaff protecting the jungle. All of Too Hot For DotA on their side of the map. So is Team with only cool Llama seeing if he can venture forward.
Yeah. I agree with what Cherry wrote. I think playing the offlane, you need to have an impact with how you farm them out. Sure.
Evil 39 moving on the bottom lane, clearing waves. The rest are split mainly in the mid lane, with Cool Llama on the top lane. They smoke. They get together with Cool Llama, rub that smoke on his body. And they go against ScienceWhizBen, completely caught flat-footed.
Oh god. I was gonna say no one else has to die.
TheBastMaster again blocks the way with the sprouts, but nothing can be done to avoid his death.
Yeah.
There they go. They have a free mid tower available for Cool Llama to just take some swipes at it as soon as they have the cavalry coming in.
Sorry. Ben has eggs in 100 gold. It's fine.
10,000 gold advantage for Team Practically all the structures outside of the dire base done and finished.
Matey Potatey, you can't be jungling so much. This is criminal. You have to be creating pressure. God damn.
Well, we were talking about Headmassif and this Tide Hunter not being as hot as we thought, but for sure he was serviceable. Again, it's a matter of goon Tide Hunters. That was the discussion. As soon as you know how to handle the hero, it's a fairly good hero.
He went blink second item, which Matey did not do when he played it.
True. Well, that's the difference. He knows how to itemize.
You went meteor pipe, and then it was like, oh, you don't really have a lot of initiation.
The last tier 2 tower getting demolished by Team The fortification buys precious seconds while Too Hot For DotA smokes.
Radiant are scanning.
They might be coming on to them.
Radiant's middle tower
All 5
is
heroes
under
smoked.
Oh.
Team didn't go towards that Tormentor. They are now going against the tower once again.
Oh,
They break smoke. The Ravage stops too. And gets Matey Potatey killed practically instantly with all the strength applied on them. ScienceWhizBen dies as well. Evil 39 caught. Whoa, okay, this might be a turn of events in favor of Too Hot For DotA all of a sudden. BastMaster dies though.
Stop going on tide. Come
Oh,
on.
Daff, he's safe.
Oh, no.
But you know who's not safe, Zoey? She died.
I
And that's
was,
actually advantages for Team It seemed like Too Hot For DotA was gaining some momentum back, but they definitely weren't.
and then Bass just TPs onto their, like, deep into the enemy lines and dies. That was a shame.
A
They
BKB
were-
now completed on level 39.
Oh my.
I mean, Lena's not super strong these days. But as long as you have her ready, she's gonna work. She's gonna flex some muscle. No Tormentors taken so far. Well, a mech. Now in the hands of Headmassif. What's Group's Sagan?
Oh. Okay, Darkseer died instantly without casting any spells. So that means that fight
Nothing at all.
could have gone a lot better.
Finally, a Tormentor
The seeds of fortune.
for Team and the shard goes to the eponymous James. I'm not a super fan of the Basher, but that Ursa might put it to good use. I mean, Ursa is one of those heroes that wants a Basher. I'm not a fan of the item in general.
No. I think he's thinking I have to get on top
But
of
it's
this.
definitely the build.
Jump the arc, bash.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But Kara's playing very safe, never allowing themselves to be ravaged.
30 minutes of the second game between Too Hot For DotA and Team 8,000 gold advantage in favor of And they go in
Dire's top tower has fallen.
with the last standing structure outside of the Dire base, opening all chances of a high run push. And we have a pause from Daff.
Oh, is he pissing again?
Daff needs a wee.
Too much cider.
He be pissing. The nerve.
Guineas.
Alfredo has something for you.
What is that Brother sent me? Stupid. Fucking messy. Thank you, friend. How do you say it? If it's DAF, do you say Dav? Like a V almost.
I mean, it's like David. David.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is
it's technically
there
Dav.
Dav.
James is on an IPA. Head is on Jack and Coke. Teddy on Thatchers, and I'm drinking water. Lame. Peroni.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
I'm enjoying this chat. I want to know more about what people are drinking. I've got myself actually one of those concentrate juices, that you dilute, just to annoy Bast if he's ever watching this back. It's
Llama
ultra pro.
takes the portal.
Radiant's middle tower
They
is
might
under
go
attack.
for another round of roaching.
Radiant's middle tower has
I
fallen.
mean, that's Ursa. I even need help.
Probably not.
They might want to go as fast as possible,
Are scanning.
knowing that Too Hot
think-
For DotA
Yeah.
may see them somehow. I don't think so, though.
Radiant's middle
Able
tower.
to
They can't
find
really stop
Custard
that
in the
time.
area. And
Oh.
he quickly dies.
In the mid lane, Bast TP's into the
Hey,
Really normal.
Thomas! Oh, hold on. Just...
Oh, what's up? Well, you're not missing anything. Apart from Matey Potatey wandering into the enemy and blinking away.
Once again, going towards that bottom lane. They move as 5. Counting the seconds to begin their high run push.
Why did my emote not work?
I'm afraid we haven't seen that Arc Warden actually doing any moves that could challenge at all. The Spark Raids, fairly positioned outside of the base, only mainly for vision.
ScienceWhizBen going for a Hurricane Pike, not a BKB. Odd. Shakira does not have the eggs yet, so they can like kind of try and fight.
Radiant's top tower is under
There
Without
go. Too Hot For DotA with a smoke, trying to see if they can make an advanced aggressive move on any of the heroes. They might have Daff right there. I mean, it's still a kill on support. 800 and 900 gold, really, in their favor. Not bad for a support kill.
There must be some kind of emoji we can spam to give power to Matey Potatey. I just can't think of it.
Well, now Kara completed a Mjolnir, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. There's I think this may go fine for Too Hot For DotA if they hold out.
Hey T, thanks for coming.
First time chat. What face? Do not spam to help. Anyone spamming will be timed out for 2 seconds.
Spamming to help.
Yeah, not allowed. This is a biased stream.
This is a biased stream, but...
Alright, if I knew how to...
there goes! TheBastMaster manages to run away from that.
How do I do this as a mod?
Some useful dewarding.
Yeah.
Please. I have to do some channel owner stuff. Hold on.
$600 seconds. That's a long time. That's too many seconds.
There they go.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
First VIP of the channel to Governor.
Radiant's bottom tower
There
is
they
under
go.
attack.
35 minutes with the first high run push, very calculated because they couldn't even venture onto that bottom tower before. ScienceWhizBen and Kara tried to defend for a bit. The Sprouts block for a while. Now there go the creeps, but the team heroes are already far away from that. Daff and James. Well, they get one of Kara's.
Yeah.
But that's
Maybe
not the true Kara. You know, on our Warden's not gonna show up like that.
seems like they're playing with like confidence that they're going to win anyway.
Oh,
know?
yeah.
I think they just time out again, like last game.
Please. They're trying to get some of the lost ground on team side. Venturing forward into the dire jungle, capturing that outpost. We see some markers from the Ursa, checking on the positions where TheBastMaster and ScienceWhizBen are right now. We did hear an Aegis reclaim 30 seconds ago. Which means team might consider not going as aggressively. But I mean, let me see. 1 BKB, a pipe, Llama. There they go with a full of blasts against the tier 3 tower.
Radiant are scanning.
People's heading farming away.
Yeah. They're
They're coming
Whoa!
out. Attack. If they can catch
What was
them.
that, though?
See? Oh.
There they go. I think Llama is trapped, but they're going to defend them. That's a pretty ravage. Landing on 4 of the Too Hot For DotA heroes. Beautiful. The Viper can't do much damage. Unfortunately for them, Kara's illusion dies. Zoey, the only actual hero around that area, gets dusted, gets seen, gets head on. Ah, she's not gonna survive for longer. There we go. Pretty much. Buybacks. Only on the Nature's Prophet, the fortification defends the mid tower, the sprouts block the way, but not for long. That's a very, very demolished tower. Now the racks are next. And I think this is gonna be game. There's practically nothing else that Too Hot For DotA can do. They're being very careful in their pushes. They're being competent in the way they're executing. We've seen a really good game by him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought that the laning phase would go more in the favor of... Oh, motherfucker. Thomas, please! Oh, man. Can one of the mods delete that? Please delete the message, but don't time him out. There you go.
Money to burn.
Timeouts as a reward. I've been thinking about it. Hey, you're not this fiery on Pyrion's chat, Stannis?
Moron.
Wow. Well, sorry for that, Nog. Okay, they're going against Matey once again. I think he's very dead. They just gang up on him. 25,000 gold advantage in favor of Team If they're gonna venture outside of their base to Hot For DotA, I mean 1 by 1, like Matey just did, they're just gonna deliver the game on a silver platter for
With no buyback.
Yeah. The only thing that should venture out is the Arc Warden's illusions. There goes the smoke on Daff and Evil 39. Kara going in, cool Llama gets that. Chases. And has to retreat for a bit. It's actually not a fairly good target. They know that that's no real hero.
Rest in Potatey, indeed. Rest in Potatey.
41 minutes of the second game.
Are scanning.
Okay.
Are scanning.
Again, Kara sends a scout out.
Uh-huh.
But the rest of Too Hot For DotA can't venture outside of their base. A Roshan kill once again in favor of I think that's the third one this match.
Oof. It's very sad.
Yeah, who got the blessing, right? Yeah, it might have been this.
Whoa. Okay. Alt Warden has Crystallis. See some damage, please.
They're moving towards the Tormentor, getting another good shard on. I mean, almost all of them have them. Evil 39 gets it, and a Scepter as well. She didn't consume it? There you go.
Yeah.
The blocks from BastMaster. One too much.
Dire structures are fortified.
The tier 3 tower on the bottom lane, slowly sieged. The defense perimeter with the spark raids and the sprouts.
Who ate the axe?
I think that went to Ursa.
Oh, yeah, there it is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ben.
There they go in with the Ravage on the ice path. They grab. They have Matey, definitely. And Ben. This is spelling imminent and final disaster for Too Hot For DotA.
Yeah.
With Matey out for 44 and no buybacks, they have to resort to whatever they can do to salvage what seems to be the last throws of their game. Two cheeses on Team I think Lena held both for a while and now gave the second one to Tide Hunter.
This is going to be the...
I really didn't like the draft, Thomas.
The first time,
at all.
Maybe, that Too Hot For DotA lose the series.
Again, not in a small measure, because NPR isn't here.
Yeah.
And this completed on DAF. They have to retreat to protect the base. The last line of racks is right here, and it's gonna fall victim of the next attack by Team Llama goes in, starts swiping it. Already 40% health remaining on that tower. The block fends them off for a bit. There isn't much else they can do. ScienceWhizBen tries to go against Headmassif for a while. Kara sends his illusion, their illusion. We see Evil 39 trying to go in, not just yet. They're being very careful on this. Just like in the first game. Calculating the exact moment they have to venture in, and that's the moment with the Ravage. It lands, the Ice Path, the blocks, everything in. Nothing can be done to stop this siege. But Llama has to spend his Aegis on distracting the rest of Too Hot For DotA while the racks get torn down. They still remain up though.
Can they keep pushing though? I don't know.
I don't think they have what they need to keep the push for now. They have to.
But they're very
have
close
to
to
retreat,
getting
and for the time being, well, did they just eat the cheese? Okay, they seem to. They might want to come back right now if they ate the cheese, not being in the middle of the battle. Evil 29 comes in and cheekily tries to destroy those two remaining racks. I think that might have been way too aggressive, but
Hey, Matey, no!
yeah, that was really bad from Matey.
Oh.
Unfortunately so.
Sad.
I don't
Megas.
remember
Don't give up.
seeing many vacuum walls at all.
No.
They didn't let him do it.
Well, he would do it, and Jakiro would just put his ult on top of it and kill the illusion. Jakiro has really ruined their draft.
Well, now that they have mega creeps,
Ancient Darkseer.
it's only a matter of time.
What is that message that Clover Symbol wrote? El Hopanes Romtic. Hopanes?
Satanic, now in the hands of Llama, and a Wind Waker for Jakiro.
Mein Gott.
Yeah, this is a very dominant performance by team once again. I don't think there's a saving grace, except for, I mean, the first 10 minutes of the game. Too Hot For DotA seemed like they could go ahead with it after a fairly well.
Oh, Evil said he died.
Wow. Okay. Hold on. That must have been very stupid because I didn't catch it.
Gold and sweet.
They just got coins, stuff there. I think some kind of.
Well, that
top
gets a
situation.
Daedalus for Kara. Now she can do some damage. And also, now that they can venture outside of their base, they can get tier 4 items. Whoops, a refresher on Headmassif means double ravages for sure.
Invisibility.
All down. Kira's so farmed again. Crazy. But not more farm than Headmassif this time.
Well, yeah. They have to fend off these mega creeps in the meantime.
Yeah. This would be a fantastic comeback.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
But it's a shame that DafNotDaff can't do much ratting for this game.
He doesn't really have the right build for it either, you know.
Indeed. They had to dedicate most of their resources to protect the base. The only thing they can do is send Kara's Argward and double. And we see that those doubles don't last long outside. It's 1 minute away from the 4th Roshan in the game.
Oh, Matey's going for an Octarine core. I don't see how that's going to change the outcome of the fight. What about a Halberd? What about a Shiva's? You know, something that Octarine is just he just dies too fast. Octarine to be a relevant item.
Yeah, he needs something that actually exerts some instant changes in the game. A Glimmer would be ideal. Well, I mean, Scotty is not gonna get anytime soon. Well, she's in base, so I don't know. She could just get it.
Oh, the Ravage.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
The second
no.
Ravage. Of course, everything lands once again. Even if the macro pyre isn't, well, there's called the GG. 2-0. I mean, Team has a chance to remain in the upper bracket. Again, for everyone to know what needs to happen, Mancaf has to win against Tinky's Holy Warriors tomorrow. And then we tie, and we have to go to a tiebreaker, which needs to be decided in methodology between the teams.
What's it going to be?
A certain or suggest. Okay, Stannis. I don't know what you mean there. All right. Well, again, fairly dominant performance by Team I would say Headmassif with a disadvantaged Tidehunter, making it the linchpin of the attacks, practically just dooming anything that Too Hot For DotA could do. We can see how much its Darkseer suffered in this game. A quick look at the scoreboard shows the story that, well, the Lina scaled so nicely, let me tell you. We were saying, yeah, Tidehunter, Lina, Ursa, they made it work.
Yeah.
They definitely made it work. I really was expecting that the Darkseer and the Viper would take a stellar performance in a game like this, but that didn't happen. And the Arc Warden suffered as a consequence because the Arc Warden needs time to scale and get whatever they need. Alright, well, that's the game. I don't know if you have any final comments, Bean.
Good try.
I know.
That's all I'm saying, you know. Tried very hard, but I think it's when you have a sub, it's not the same dynamic, is it?
Indeed. And by the way, we're gonna have a sub tomorrow, so oof. All right, that's it for now, from me and from Bean. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.